short video looking at multi-level strategies for an inclusive strategy. We're going to look at the stations, and I'm going to give you an example in just a minute. But I would recommend that book by Carol Ann Tomlinson. I would also recommend do an internet search using these search terms. A station or stations are small bits of instruction that occur simultaneously at multiple locations. The whole class are involved in stations, and groups of students, small groups anywhere from 3 to 5, are at each station. There are tasks or activities or small bits of instruction at each station. Now, if you're doing instruction, you could have a parent, paraprofessional, or even an older student instructing students on some sub-skill related to reading or literacy. On a common signal, the whole class rotates one to the left. So during one class related to stations, students should go all the way through, experience all stations. In an ideal sense, there's harmony, meaning that the skills are related to some aspect of writing or reading or literacy. The best example is in coaching. You often see good bits of instruction here. Now, when I was coaching wrestling, I used stations, and that helped me understand my second grade classroom. I had small bits of instructions on various wrestling skills. Wrestling is like reading. It's a complex endeavor, and there are skills and sub-skills related to each move or strategy. So I would have a coach, co-coach, assistant coach, a wrestler, or an outstanding wrestler, or even a parent come in and do a short mini lesson and practice at each station. Wrestlers would spend anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes at a station. I've seen coaches in volleyball, baseball, other sports use this as well, and that's why I wrote player there. Very appropriate for other sports where you practice on a sub-skill. In wrestling, I did 5 to 8 or 10 minutes, blew the whistle, go to the next station. My wrestlers' students would rotate through all the stations, so they got small bits of instruction, and then at the end, they would actually practice using those skills by actually wrestling. Or in the case of volleyball, actually playing the game, or softball, playing the game, or reading, actually reading books or writing stories. Station, small bits of instruction simultaneously. Students rotate through the whole room. You hit all stations during one station session.